What's up, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good. The palace we're after is in western Iraq, Syrian desert. There's a complication, though.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. We're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for a massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Yankee Troop 1, let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, pal! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash! Charming guy.
There, Scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot.
Light him up.
Got a target.
Go behind them.
سامر ألديك ما يكفي من Light him up.
Go behind them.
سامر لقد
Yep. think that's everyone.
Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1. We're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Faster! Take them out.
We're clear.
Jackal 1-1. We're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there. They're launching! Enemy truck incoming! We're running out of time. Stay clear. We've got it. Kenny, get a charge on this side now! I'll cover you. Get down there, Jackal 2! Jackal 2, what are you waiting for? Get to that Scud! Launch it down! Bang up job, everyone! Now listen up! Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Need something? Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8, and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. What do you have in mind? Damned if I know. Maybe the Iraqis have pulled in some mercenary help. Whoever they are, they seem to be connected to some of the new outposts that popped up recently. I'd clear them out if I were you. They're still in the field. If you're looking for them, they're likely near the Scud launching sites. Well, we can support your crew with an attack helo, but it isn't getting in the air until those surface-to-air missiles are taken out. So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Best of British to you out there.
Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all tooled up. We've got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
We ready?
We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo.
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Requesting assistance.
Might be worth checking out. Hostiles trying to steal our shit.
Hard to say.
Target drop. All clear now.
We're taking heavy fire at the helo. We're taking heavy fire at
Got
the
eyes
helo.
on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Requesting assistance. Is anyone out there? We've got an injured team and a down bird.
That's done.
What do we do if we find that Delta squad? Will they know we're not one of them?
Unlikely. Just act normal. And maybe stand at distance.
Someone forgot their boat.
I was wondering where I left that.
Probably been here for years.
More orange smoke means more supplies. I'll keep an eye out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Could come in handy for taking out Scuds.
Eyes up for those SAM sites.
We take them out, we'll have an aerial advantage. That's all of them.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
There! Gladney, we've spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get you helo support.
Might be worth it.
That'll blow your cover. I wouldn't take that shot.
Don't pull that trigger.
Good. That'll blow your cover. Like a pro.
That was it.
No time to waste.
That's one down.
If we destroy the other two, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out.
See that? A village over there.
The SAS says it's occupied.
Let's clear it out.
Iraqis nearby.
They'll see him go down.
If you want on Gladney's good side, taking out the SAM sites is my recommendation.
SAM sites, Scuds. We're lucky he didn't add his laundry to that list.
You had much desert time, Marshal.
Desert, mountain, jungle, you name it.
That's risky.
Might alert someone. Don't pull that trigger.
Might be out of range.
Glad these scouts been out here long.
Long enough. If anyone has intel on these Scuds, it's them.
You a football fan, Adler?
I played linebacker in high school, believe it or not.
You catch the big game.
Wide right.
Might alert someone. Don't pull that trigger.
Good eye. On your left. Case to your left. Nice shot. I wouldn't take that shot.
Going hot.
سأهاجمهم من الخلف.
خسرنا أحدنا.
Attacking! Miss a shot!
سأهاجمهم من الخلف.
A Pantheon cache. Good find, Case.
That's your target! I believe that's it.
Hope you got a license for that RCXD you found. Glad he's a pretty good negotiator, putting us to work before helping us take the palace.
He's been doing this a long time.
Since dust was invented.
Day 1 of the October trials. Our two subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable. Results to follow.
Pantheon was experimenting on a set of brothers.
2 exposure methods. But exposure to what?
Think I got sand in my throat. We were helping the Iraqis a few years ago. Now we're firing at them.
We gave Hussein a surplus of weapons and transport. Must have gotten to his head.
He messed up. Better get that into his head.
It appears your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
But you don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here.
Radio tower on that hill.
Wonder what it's transmitting.
Iraqis in the area.
That's risky.
Takes care of that. Let's hit the road. Damn, look at the size of those dishes.
Spotted some targets. All this cash will be good for the safe house.
Gladney better follow through once we take these scuds out. Hey, Adler, this remind you of Nam?
Not even close. Vietnam was a shit show. We were insanely unprepared.
My old man was drafted in '68. Hasn't been the same since.
Yeah, I understand.
Riverbed's a tight squeeze.
Casey's got this.
Security ahead. A lot of security. Gotta be guarding something important.
There's a Scud launcher hiding amongst all that construction. I see Gladney's scout. He's inside the fence at the top of the ridge.
With a mortar strike like that, the enemy's not gonna know what hit them.
How long have you three been together?
If you're asking them, too long.
What he said. I'm keeping an open mind. Open minds, right, Case?
Iraqis. The advantage is ours.
Might alert someone.
Patrol's down.
I wouldn't take that shot.
We gotta finish up these scuds for Gladney. Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
Iraqis nearby. How'd you get the alias Case, Case?
Case doesn't talk about it. Deep dark secret, right? Hell, he won't talk about anything from his pre-Langley life.
Man of mystery. I like it.